How do you feel when you didn't go to the World Cup? Sad.
When I didn't go to the 2002 World Cup, in my whole lifetime, I never felt more betrayed than that moment. Because like you rightfully said earlier on, there is barely anything I was fighting for that was for me. It was more for the team.
Yeah.
You took part in the qualifiers.
Yeah.
You knew how hard we worked to get our qualification. The qualification started with the Minister of Sports and our coach, Bonfrejo, having a public war that affected the team. We drew some games, even lost a game at Sierra Leone.
Sierra Leone 1-0.
And I remember that game we had to play because there was military all around. We were even afraid of the rebels.
We go through
Helicopter to cross that big water,
It was for Freetown, yeah.
We didn't know if they would shoot down the helicopter self because then they had
9 players in the helicopter.
We had rebels. You remember they had the rebels then, though? And
yes.
And Nigeria was one controlling, and they were telling us that if should the rebels take over the Super Eagles and kidnap us, the war was over. So the security had to be. It was really, really wild then. So we did all those sacrifices for us to qualify, and eventually we got to act together with Keshi, Shuagu, and Coach Rico. And myself, four of us were communicating so much on how to get the team, and eventually we were able to qualify the team. Now, when the so-called Onigbinde came and orchestrated with the, may he so rest in peace, the former minister and everything, and they did all that thing to scatter the team.
Yeah.
And they got what they wanted to do. That hurt me a lot. It hurt me not because of what they did. It hurt me because our colleagues joined them in doing it. Because it will never have worked. Because you were in camp. Now, our agreement was that we do everything possible. If they drop, all these people will not agree.
We will not agree, yes.
At the end of the day, people like you, Babangida, everybody who worked hard, took that risk in Sierra Leone, everything to qualify. They did not let them go to the World Cup.
Wow.
The players who went to the World Cup, most of them not even play one qualifier.
Yes.
It is never done anywhere. It was the utmost betrayal. And that was where the destruction of the Super Eagles started. There was no handover. It was the destruction of the Super Eagles.
People in training in London, sorry to cut, in training in London.
Sorry.
The training in London was Onigbide, the coach. You see him with pause, those pause, you put pause. The coach, you put pause for a hand like this. He's asking me, what position do you play?
Oh my God.
Me, where I qualify Nigeria for World Cup.
Oh my God Almighty.
Go Sudan, score 2 goals when nobody believed we will win there. Score 2 goals, Julius Agawa 1, JJ 1, 4 for Sudan. It was hot. In training, I would train for only 5 minutes. Training is done. I know already no chance I'll go to the World Cup.
Yeah.
They just put me at the side.
The betrayal was too bad. It was too bad in the sense that not only was I the one betrayed, you were betrayed. Agali was betrayed. Agali scored the most important goal, qualifier.
Agali scored, yeah.
Against Ghana, you remember. Barely 2 minutes into the game. Bam. It was 1-0. But I'm happy you were still able to go to the World Cup. Because to do all that and then have a career without the World Cup after qualifying would have been
very sad.
If not, should have been 2 World Cup now. 2. I only wait 1.
my brother, sometimes person need to count waiting he gets, not waiting he loses.